How's it going today, guys? It is Friday. That means it is time for Friday Motivation once again. Guys, I'm super stoked about today's Friday Motivation because sounds like my rice maker's going off, guys. But any goal that's worth working for, okay? Any goal, because everybody's got a different goal. You might have a goal that has nothing to do with people around you, but any goal that is worth working for is worth taking the time and the consistent effort to go after it. Jim Rohn said, do it until. You know what? A lot of people think, well, how long do I have to keep working for success? How long do I have to keep going through everything that I'm going through? And those three words from Jim Rohn. I had to count, guys. I lost track how to count. Do it until. All right? You can't lose hope. Don't give up hope in the journey. Oftentimes we get to the point, so many people get to the point where you know, they're trudging along, they're going along the journey, and all of a sudden an obstacle comes up and they're like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. It's not for me. That obstacle, that was my sign that I'm not meant to be successful. And that obstacle was my sign that my goal isn't meant to be accomplished. And it's so far from the truth. You might be going through something right now. You may have this goal, this vision for your life, for your family, for your team, for your business, for whatever it is that you're working on right now. And all of a sudden an obstacle is going to come up. Don't take that as a reason to not go after your goal. All that is life saying, hey, are you ready? Are you really ready for this? Are you willing to work for this? Because that goal is only reserved for the people who are worthy of it. And the way that you prove you're worthy is by taking that obstacle and overcoming it. You can't give up hope, though. Guys, a success is oftentimes referred to kind of like a rocket ship. All right, everyone talks about success. It's like a rocket ship taking off. You know, when that rocket ship first starts taking off, there's a lot of energy exerted. And all the way until it gets to the atmosphere, it takes a tremendous amount of energy. And the thing is, if at any point in that liftoff, the rocket decides, you know what, I'm just going to shut my engines off and hope that I can glide the rest of the way there. Guess what's going to happen? That rocket is going to start to fall back down, start falling straight to the earth. That's just like your success. Whatever goal you're working on right now, it's like a rocket ship trying to take off. And here's the key part, though. Because everybody thinks, oh, I'll put in some effort now and then I'll take off for a little bit. And I'll put in some more effort now and I'll take off for a little bit. You can't do that. Have you ever seen a rocket take off and then all of a sudden it just decides, oh, I'm going to hang out. I'm going to float back down for a moment and I'm going to take off again. I'm going to float back down for a moment and I'm going to take off again. It takes so much more effort, so much more time, so much more energy, so much more fuel for that to happen. Think about your goal. Have you been consistent with it? Have you put in the same level of work now as when you first came up with that goal? Are you as fired up now about attaining your goal as you were then? Because when you go through your daily motions, you have to go through it with the same energy. You have to. Because if not, you're just like that rocket falling back down to earth. And the moment that you start to fall, it takes double, triple, quadruple, if not more effort just to get started again, just to get started in the right direction again. Not to mention making up the ground that you lost. Guys, don't give up hope. Don't let yourself take a day off. Okay? And I don't mean like don't rest, don't relax, don't let your body recruit. I mean don't let yourself say, it's not worth it today. I'm not even gonna try. Don't do that. Keep a consistent effort. Whether that's one small thing every day, or that's multiple big things every day, you've got to know what level of effort you can sustain in the long run. Keep it, sustain it, don't give up hope, and I guarantee that if you do it until, just like Jim Rohn says, you will have your success. You will have whatever it is that you are chasing. Guys, have an amazing weekend. Go out there, kill it, do everything that you possibly can to really just become that lion. Go out there and dominate. Go out there and do whatever it takes to attain your goals. You have an amazing weekend, and I will talk to you guys next week, next Friday, for another Friday Motivation. Bye-bye, guys.